welcome back to another episode of Stay in Tune TV. I hope y'all doing well. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, hit the notification bell, and comment if you have something you want to add after this video is done. So, there are rumors going around that the suspect who was arrested for the murder of Mo3 has posted bail. That hasn't been confirmed, but what I do know, he was out on bail for possession of a firearm for a previous case when Mo3 was murdered. It's important to note that the suspect is innocent until proven guilty. Now, in my last video regarding Mo3, I said that if I had any updates, I would inform you guys. So what I didn't know previously is that an affiliate of the suspect, Keywan White, is also in custody. Dallas police states that Keywan Dontrell White, 22, was indicted on one count of felon in possession of a firearm. Mr. White, who is now facing a Dallas County murder charge in the death of rapper Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, was arrested by ATF, the U.S. Marshals Service, and Dallas Police Department patrol officers Wednesday in Dallas Oak Cliff neighborhood. Known affiliate Devin Maurice Brown Jr., 27, was indicted on one count of felon in possession of a firearm and one count of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance. He was arrested on November 19th at his residence in Oak Cliff. At the moment, I do not know who the other person is that was arrested, but for some reason, Dallas PD saw it necessary to put this information out. So I think a lot of us were wondering if the suspect in the murder case of Mo3 had any connection to Mo3's ops, who are also Dallas rappers, Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy. And that's because of the continuous back and forth beef between them. A lot of people are implying that the murder of Mo3 could have been a paid hit. It is also important to note that Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy have not been arrested in connection with Mo3's murder and should also be considered innocent until proven otherwise. For those of you who don't know why the alleged shooter is suspected to be connected to Mo3's ops, here's why. So the alleged shooter, Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy are all from Oak Cliff, Texas. Mo3 is originally from McKinney, Texas, but he grew up in Oak Cliff, so he claimed that is his hood as well. The beef between them started in their hood and was very personal, but spilled over to the internet. Let me make this clear. I understand that there are many intricacies regarding this ongoing beef, and I'm not breaking that all the way down in this video. I've done my research and I'm aware that there are a lot of players involved, and there has been a lot of bloodshed in their city. I just want to give my viewers a general idea of why people are implying that there may be a connection between the suspect who was arrested for the murder of Mo3, Yella Beezy, and Trapboy Freddy. Now that that's out the way, let me proceed. Mo3 and Trapboy Freddy grew up together and were considered to be good friends. Trapboy Freddy introduced Yella Beezy to Mo3. Yella Beezy and Mo3 had their differences that started in the hood, and they was unquestionably not rocking with each other. Dallas comedian and friend of Mo3 also had beef with Yella Beezy. Before his death, he took to social media saying that Yella Beezy and his guys jumped him. Rory Lee basically went on a social media campaign calling out Yella Beezy, telling him to put the guns down and fight him head up in a boxing match.
I want to clear this out. You understand me? This beef ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but Yella Beezy and Rory Lee. You understand me? That's all. This little boxing match ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. All these hostile. What's up with them partners back there, Yella? What's up with them dudes back there, man? Yeah, them dick riders back there behind you right there. I ain't even talking to them, I'm talking to you. I want the one-on-one with you. I ain't talking about them niggas. Because if we was in the penitentiary, them OGs would be like, y'all youngsters go back there and fight one-on-one real quick, man. Go on and get that off y'all chest. A lot of people's on there talking about hating. Hey, man, I'm the shit in my own little toilet too, man. I got my own followers. I got my own little thing going too. This enjoy life, smile every day shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You set up the fight. I've been trying to call all the big dope dealers in the city, all the ballers in the city, set up the fight. Well, what's wrong with me setting up a fight and I'm the one that got hit? How am I catch him one-on-one when he always deep somewhere? And everybody talking about let it go. Well, how am I let it go if y'all didn't let it go at the front part where you got snuck? We always 10 or 8 deep somewhere. And I don't be numbered by 4 deep because I'm in a Cadillac. How I'm gonna let it go? It's always, look, let it go, man. You doing this, you doing that.
Rory Lee was later shot while he was in the midst of that beef with Yella Beezy. Rory Lee died several weeks later from a blood clot in the lungs as a result of the shooting. MO3 was hurt about the death of his friend and even made a tribute song to him. And in that song, MO3 vividly touched on the ongoing beef between him, Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy. After Rory Lee's death, MO3 told Trapboy Freddy that he needed to officially pick a side. Old childhood friend Trapboy Freddy took offense as he chose to continue getting money with Yella Beezy, and the line in the sand was drawn. Within 24 hours of Rory Lee's death, Yella Beezy was shot multiple times on a highway in the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area and survived. Yella Beezy had just performed his song That's On Me at the BET Awards. The show aired on October 16th, and that same night, videos surfaced showing Yella Beezy in the hospital being treated for gunshot wounds. So MO3 was talking about the shooting in his music, and when asked about the shooting of Yella Beezy during an interview on Vlad TV, he nonchalantly said, "You gotta stay out the way," adding fuel to the fire. MO3 then tried to defuse the situation, but Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy wasn't going. So MO3 allegedly went to Trapboy Freddy's house to fight. Their stories, as well as the video surveillance provided by Trapboy Freddy regarding what happened that night, was conflicting.
I pulled up. I pulled up on him. That's what real niggas do. I pulled up. Boy ain't slanging. He ain't slanging no line. He ain't punching on nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Stop lying. It's the I night there already told me the clip, man. Your boy, you ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing none of that. I seen it in your face that day. Video back up. Why? And then didn't even post the whole video. That's why I had already said, but I beat you to it. Cause somebody already told me, yeah, he finna try to edit that video.
Nigga say he wanna fight for 10 or 20,000. Look, I'm looking at your shot right now. Nigga, I ain't playing with you, little punk. A couple streets over. If you be at the shop, I don't never see that nigga though. Hey boy, I'm by myself, by the way. Don't be with nobody. Just like I was by myself when y'all made that status on Facebook and tagged, and you so happen to not be there. Everybody from out of town, y'all ain't fool nobody from Dallas, nigga. The whole Dallas know, nigga. You nigga tripping.
After that, MO3's manager, Rainwater, was allegedly jumped by Yella Beezy and his guys. I'm saying allegedly because Yella Beezy insisted that he beat up Rainwater by himself. Check out the video and judge for yourself.
For real.
That's what you do back on the internet bumping ass shit, nigga.
Oh, okay, internet.
Nigga running, nigga ran for one nigga. Nigga, I beat him up. Push ass nigga. Hey, come on, boy. I don't leave, yo.
The beef between MO3, Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy and their constituents continued on and off social media. In October, Trapboy Freddy took to social media from his hospital bed, claiming that he was in a car accident. MO3 responded and made claims that Trapboy Freddy was lying to the people and trying to cover up the fact that he was really shot, saying that Trapboy Freddy was lying because he wanted the people to think he was untouchable. So Trapboy Freddy said, "No more reckless driving for me. Gotta understand that concrete ain't going nowhere. I can't go out that easy. Thank you, big God. Coulda took myself out, but I learned another lesson. Effed up my leg, but I'll be alright. Thank y'all for the prayers. Stop bucking the diesels." Approximately 1 month later, MO3 was gunned down on a Dallas highway, and Trapboy Freddy took to social media taunting him, making light of Mo3 getting murdered. He also made it a point to say rest in peace to all his guys, which didn't include Mo3. So he said, long live Neff, long live Fat Mac, long live Dro, long live Jizzle, get better Black Migo. So Yella Beezy been quiet and Trapboy Freddy still insists that he ain't involved in no rap beef, posting this: I have no rap beef, don't get in my business. Mo3, Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy have all been consistent when saying that time and time again. I can understand why, being that this is a beef that started in their neighborhood and has spilled over onto the internet. But that's how a lot of these new rappers move. They feel like they have to broadcast everything, but we've seen how social media and the media in general plays a huge role in perpetuating and helping to escalate these quote-unquote beefs. It's sad because the snowball effect is real, and in the meantime, we continue to lose our young Black brothers and sisters, sometimes behind the most trivial of things. So in my previous videos regarding the murder of Mo3, I stated that he was leaving a female's crib shortly before he was murdered. It was reported by Mo3's manager Rainwater, who was on the phone with him when the shooting took place, that Mo3 knew someone was following him. Dallas police affidavits backed up those claims by saying that the police also obtained evidence that placed White in Noble's vicinity before and during the shooting, and that the video police obtained of the shooter matches White's physical description. It has been rumored that the female in question set Mo3 up because her baby daddy allegedly has close connections with Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy. Now, I haven't confirmed this connection, so I can't say one way or another, but I do believe that there's a chance that this dude who was arrested is going to snitch on whoever else was involved if he didn't act alone. Now, the suspect was friends with Trapboy Freddy on social media. Now, if you go back and look, he's no longer friends with him. He's not friends on social media with the female whose house Mo3 was visiting, or Yella Beezy either. Now, while I was minding my own business, being inquisitive while looking on the suspect's Facebook page, I came across some info in the comments regarding the alleged shooter dating a transgender female. So it was reported that he shot his alleged transgender mate back in August. Now, ever since this information came out, people on social media start flooding the comments on the suspect's alleged mate's Facebook page. So I'm going to share posts from the transgender mate as well as posts from the mother. So she said, can everybody please share this post because my child is getting threatened over something Keywan White did. My child hasn't been around Keywan White since Keywan shot my child. My child is a victim of Keywan. He shot my child, we had him locked up, and somehow he got released. My child has nothing to do with Keon and has been through enough. So the suspect's alleged transgender girlfriend named Barbie Ottermore also made claims that she was being threatened. So she posted this message from someone who is unnamed, and it says, just be careful. She says, why? They haven't did nothing to me. Why? Then the person said, shit, you his girl, you know how it go. Stay out the clubs and all. So she says, no, I'm not. Then they say, I don't know, boo, just stay safe. They creeping for 3 for real, meaning that people are trying to get back from Mo3. And then it looks like some of the messages are not shown, but then the person goes on to say, I don't want no parts in. So then Barbie Ottermore says they better remove all my pics out them groups before I sue they butts. Then she says, I can't stop crying, bro. Y'all didn't understand, like this is my life. I want to cry, bro. Y'all leave me alone. That don't have nothing to do with me. Now, as I continue to take a scroll down Barbie Ottermore's page, who do I see? No other than Moneybag Yo. She posted a picture of Moneybag Yo, and somebody said, oh no, we gonna fight over my man. And then Barbie Ottermore says, girl lies, that's mine. And then Barbie Ottermore goes on to say, he says you don't know how to blank it like me. And as you can see, there's also a picture posted of Wifey and Lucci. Now, I ain't making no claims. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. But I'm going to just let that sit right there because that needs to breathe for a minute. Now, the initial police report stated that the suspect fled in a black Camaro, and in this photo of the alleged shooter, you can see him standing in front of a home security monitor, and some seem to think that this black car in the driveway that you see here is the same black Camaro that fled the scene. I can't confirm the make and model, but yes, the color of the car is the same. The incident report only speaks of a witness, but has yet to mention any physical evidence linking the suspect directly to the murder. If this comes down to one eyewitness, it could be enough for a conviction, but that could be a little tricky. Now, I can't say if Yella Beezy, Trapboy Freddy, or the female whose house he left that morning are involved, but the Dallas PD basically said that they are not letting up until this case is fully solved, and not until anyone else who may be involved is in their custody. So y'all, this situation will continue to unfold. However, nobody wants to see any more lives being lost. So I will not be reporting on this case again unless there are any more significant updates. If you like to get those updates, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment below if you have something that you want to add to this video. And that is all we have for now. So y'all, thanks for watching. And don't forget to stay in tune, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay out the way. Until next time, take care.